We're studying sections 94 through 97, but I want to just focus on 95. At this time, 6 months earlier, the Lord had commanded them to build a temple, but very little progress had been made. It would be so easy for us to judge them and say, why didn't you get right on that? But when you know the history, it makes so much sense. They were living in poverty. Many of them had sold everything and moved there, and they were building their lives. They were dealing with so much. So 6 months later now with section 95, very little progress had been made on the temple. But the Lord's message was, don't put off the temple. Section 95 opens with a rebuke, and he explains that he chastens those he loves. The saints had not yet experienced the temple and what it would bring to them, but the Lord knew. He knew that they needed the temple. With everything they were dealing with and would be dealing with, they needed the temple. He also knew what would happen once the temple was built, what keys would be restored. And this was part of all the reason that there were so many problems going on. The adversary was doing everything to stop the building of that temple. I love the story of Hiram Smith. After this revelation, they quickly decided where they were going to build the temple, and he grabbed his scythe and went to the field and started clearing the field. And at this time, Hiram said, we are preparing to build a house for the Lord, and I am determined to be first at the work. Before you study section 95 this week, I suggest you pull up the Follow Him podcast by Hank and John and listen to their bonus 9-minute episode about Elder Holland's dream. And then as you are studying verse 1, consider what it means that the Lord chastens those he loves.